Peyoreva, Maiden, Algota, might entirely from wood, carried 100 of kilograms without using a single rough of fuel.
In this video, we explore African wooden scooter versus modern scooter and uncover the unbelievable story behind the legendary Chukudu scooter, one of the most fascinating handmade vehicles in the world. Welcome to Goma, Eastern Congo, in a city where modern transportation is too expensive for many people. A different kind of machine rule the streets, not motorcycle, not truck, but a wooden scooter known as a Goma Chukudu.
At first glance, it looks simple, but this handmade machine is capable of transporting massive loads of charcoal, banana, timber, brick, and even construction material throughout streets and frost every single day.
For many families, the Chukudu Congo vehicle is not just transportation, it's a survival. Unlike modern scooter that require fuel, engine, and expensive repair, this incredible African handmade scooter is built almost entirely by hand using wood, recycled rubber, and basic tools.
But the real question is, how can a wooden machine survive the hard road of Congo for years? To answer that, we need to go behind the Chukudu and discover how Chukudu is made. It wooden scooter take between 1 or 3 days to build.
Using eucalyptus wood, known for its strength and durability, local craftsmen shape every single part by hand using axes, chisels, saws, and hammers. The wheels are carved from thick wooden blocks and connected to a wooden axle designed to handle extreme weight. Unlike bicycles or modern scooters, the Chukudu uses very little metal. Most of the structure depends on wooden joints, nails, and pegs. Old rubber tires are wrapped around the wheels to improve grip and reduce wear on rough roads.
Finally, the handlebar are completing a machine that is both simple and surprisingly powerful. Every detail is handmade. Every Chukudu reflects the creativity, skill, and determination of the people who build them.
This unique form of Congo transport has existed for decades, especially in areas where vehicles are too expensive or roads are too difficult for conventional transportation. But building a Chukudu is only half the challenge. Riding one requires balance, strength, and courage. The rider pushes forward with one foot while controlling enormous loads at the same time. On downhill roads, gravity turns the Chukudu into a speeding wooden giant, racing through the streets of Goma. To stop it, riders use a wooden brake lever pressed directly against the rear wheel to create friction. Simple, but effective. The carrying power of the Chukudu is what makes it truly extraordinary. Farmers transport cassava, charcoal, and plantains. Construction workers load them with timber, bricks, and cement. Some Chukudus carry so much weight that several people are needed just to push them uphill. And somehow, these handmade machines keep moving day after day. But the Chukudu represents something far more powerful. Innovation born from hardship. Motorbikes are often used to tow heavily loaded Chukudus through difficult roads and steep hills, helping traders move goods faster across the city. And in Goma, seeing a fully loaded Chukudu racing down the street is both a common and unforgettable sight. For decades, the Chukudu has been an essential part of daily life in eastern Congo. It first became popular during periods of colonial rule and economic hardship, when modern transportation was simply too expensive or inaccessible for most people. Similar to the Chukudu, there's another traditional wooden transport vehicle built in an even simpler way. This four-wheeled wooden cart is specially designed for carrying heavy timber down steep mountain roads. Unlike modern vehicles, it relies entirely on human coordination, balance, and experience. People are needed to control the cart. The person sitting at the front is responsible for watching the road ahead and operating the brakes, carefully guiding the vehicle through dangerous downhill paths. Meanwhile, the person at the back provides the pushing force that keeps the cart moving forward. Simple in design, yet incredibly effective. Like the Chukudu, this handmade wooden vehicle is another powerful example of how innovation and adaptation emerge from society's needs and daily struggles. Deep inside the forest, ordinary motorcycles are transformed into powerful timber transport machines. Their frames are reinforced with welded steel bars. The engines are tuned for maximum pulling power, and the wheels are replaced with deep tread tires for muddy, slippery terrain. Instead of speed, these bikes are built for strength and endurance. Heavy wooden planks and massive logs, sometimes weighing hundreds of kilograms, are stacked onto the rear frame far beyond normal limits. In some cases, two motorcycles move side by side with giant logs secured between them, creating a simple but effective moving transport system. Sometimes, chains are wrapped around the wheels to increase traction and improve grip on slippery, steep forest roads. It is a simple solution, but one that allows these heavily loaded machines to keep moving through some of the harshest terrain imaginable. share, and subscribe for more incredible stories from around the world. And before you go, leave a comment below and tell us which country you're watching from.